And welcome back to my YouTube channel. I feel like it's just become one big activewear review channel now. Like, I might as well just give up with the vlogs because I've got so many reviews to do that you girls want that I'm like, I haven't even got time to vlog my life. I haven't really got much of a life. I'm just working and going to the gym. But anyway, this is Dfyne Impact review because that wasn't in my initial review. I've got Impact and I've also got that Hannah Pearson shorts because I feel like they're so similar, and I also think I slightly prefer them to Impact. I love them both, but yeah, this is a review on Impact really. I do want to just preface this video by saying every item in this video I have paid for myself. It's not a sponsored video. Dfyne have not asked me to do this. I do not have a code as I am trialing working with them, just because I love their products so much. When they reached out, it just felt right. But I do just want you to know that I bought all this stuff way before that I started working with them, and I paid for it myself. I chose to keep it. Like, you know, it's not like a, oh, just Dfyne have sent me this and asked me to review it situation. It's a, I bought all this myself, I loved it so much I kept it, and I want you to know what I think of it type of thing. So yeah, just wanted to let you all know in case you're worried, because I'm trialing working with them, that I was, you know, gonna start kind of reviewing things they were sending me, whereas actually that's not how Dfyne work. But yeah, anyway, let's get into it because I've got a lot to say. I've got a lot to say about this. It's one of those situations where it was like, I think I've said this in my other videos and on Instagram as well, but I really didn't think I would love Dfyne. Like, originally, I did my first order in October, and I just, you know, when you try something on and you're kind of like, oh, I'm probably going to send this back, and then you're like, shit, I'm not sending any of this back. Like, my whole bank account hates me right now. And then it's one of those, well, I need it in another colour situations, you know? So unfortunately, I do believe Dfyne is worth the hype, and I get it now. I absolutely get it. Like, if I'm having a day where I want to feel confident, I'm picking a matching Dfyne set. Like, it works. And Impact is definitely my favourite collection. I really do like the Defy stuff. So I've got the Defy t-shirt on now and the matching shorts. I really like them. They're in my other video. So if you want to know about Defy, go and watch my other YouTube video about it. But I did end up sizing down. If you watch that and you see me talk about Rain and saying how it's a bit too baggy and kind of like high-waisted for me, I did end up sizing down to an extra small in that. And I do prefer the fit. Defy is a high-waisted collection, whereas Impact is more of a mid-rise, which I prefer personally. But I still do really love my Rain Defy shorts, and I've got them in this colour as well, which is raspberry, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I do really love them, but I definitely think Impact is slightly more flattering, just both on the glutes and on the waist. But I've got the leggings on right now. I'll show you in a minute. At first, because I've got lots of the shorts, but I've got 2 pairs of leggings. I'm so lazy. You guys know I hate trying things on. So I hadn't actually tried them on yet. So this is like a first impressions as well on the leggings. I tried them on, and at first I was like, not sure, because I don't really like leggings anyway. If you follow me, you'll know I'm either wearing shorts, joggers, or soft motion straight legs. It's very rare you'll see me in a pair of like normal leggings. I just don't favour them. They've just never really been my kind of thing that I reach for. I went through a phase at one point, but then I grew out of it very quickly. I'm a shorts girl, but I did want to try the Impact leggings. So I've got them in raspberry on now, and I first put them on and I was like, not sure. I'll probably send these back and maybe swap them for the Impact shorts. And then I walked past the mirror and I was like, no, we're not sending these back. We're keeping these. Like, honestly, the Impact effect works on the leggings as well. I was not expecting. Shorts I get. Leggings, I feel like it's hard to make a pair of leggings that flatter the glutes, I think. A lot of time I don't like my leggings because I put them on and I feel like I've got a pancake bum. So I'm like, I need to take these off immediately. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, basically, I think the leggings are staying. I'll show you, let you see what you think. But the colour is gorgeous. With the top as well, I had to put it on with the top because I was like, the girls need to see this as a full set. You need to see my vision. I ordered them at the same time. In that order, I ordered this set. I ordered this top in, it's like a navy blue. I'll have to check the colour. So yeah, it's like a navy blue kind of colour. And then I got the blue joggers as well, which I wore on Monday, so you might have seen that if you follow me on Instagram, which I absolutely love. I wore the joggers with the ivory impact shorts, which, by the way, I love them. I know they're one of those things you either love wearing white or you hate it. I personally am really enjoying it. Like, give me more white sets. Give me more, please. Like, I feel like a baddie in white. And I wore it with that, and yeah, like the white and the blue contrast was really nice. And I also, in that order, got this bra, which is new as well. I've just got this in here because I wanted to try it on with the rose shorts, but this is the Impact Scoop Back Bra in light rose pink, which is just a really simple, nice kind of scoop bra. It's got a really nice underband there as well. It's quite thick and ribbed, feels really supportive. I have actually tried this on and I really like it, so I know it's still got the tag on, but I've just ended up with so many orders at the same time that I haven't had a chance to wear anywhere near everything yet. But just know I am very much enjoying myself, and the DMs and the comments I'm getting are just making my day. Like, it's so nice to hear so many of you enjoying my like range of outfits, my like mix and matching. Like, I feel like the girls every day are messaging me like, we're waiting for the fit, like, what are you wearing today? And I'm like, oh, I flipping love you so much. But yeah, anyway, let me show you these leggings. The only thing I am going to say is I definitely need to wear some different pants. I need a double thick gusset thong, if you know what I'm saying, because it's that kind of situation. So I have got these in a small. I don't know if I could do an extra small or not. I'm just going to pre-warn you by saying that you definitely need to give them a minute when you first try them on. They felt very like they weren't going to go up my leg when I first put them on, but they just need some adjusting. So give them time because it's worth it. You just got to do the little, like, the thing is with Dfyne, it's not stretchy, but that's why it looks so good, like, and why it's like so sculpting. So as annoying as it is when you're first trying to get it on, when you get it on, it's like, that's why this is like this. But yeah, so this is the front. As you can see, we've got the mid-rise waistband, which I love. Like, it's just below my belly button. As a short torso girl, we love her. Like, we're all for the mid-rise. And it's just got this really nice kind of thick, I love the impact waistband. I think that is definitely one of my favourite things about the collection, is just how thick and like just nice feeling it is. It just makes you feel like you're sucked in, like you've really got that compression, but it's not compressive to the point where it's like uncomfortable. Like, look, like I've got lots of room, but when it is on, it's like there. And it's also in the right place here, where like it covers the whole bottom of your stomach. I hate it when a pair of leggings are high-waisted and the rib stops here, and then the little bump at the bottom of your stomach isn't in that compression band, it's in this bit, because that's when I feel it becomes a bit unflattering, like on me anyway. I just don't like that. And then we'll talk about the back. So the Impact obviously has the under contour under the glute here, which is really nice. I always thought that would be the bit I didn't like, but it's actually the bit I love. So ironically, this is definitely your sign to try things that you kind of assume first of all that you might not like. But it's got just a kind of scrunch here. The scrunch isn't, I wouldn't call it subtle, it is quite obvious what it's doing, but I feel like if you're wearing Impact, you don't care, like you want people to know you're wearing Impact, you know what I mean? Sorry, I feel like I say do you know what I mean a million times a day at the moment. I need to stop saying that. But yeah, really love. I'll show you from the back as well. It's got the subtle logo here, which is just the little Dfyne, and then it's got obviously the contour and the scrunch, which is really nice. But they are really comfortable. They're just different from other leggings. Like, if you put them on and you think like there's no movement, like they feel stiff, like that is what the fabric is meant to feel like but you can move. I feel like it's quite misleading when you first put it on. But yeah, I've got them in a size small. They fit me perfectly. I don't think I would get an extra small in the leggings. I've got extra small and small in the shorts, but I do prefer a small just because of my legs. I've got quite big thighs and I don't want to lose my circulation. But yeah, and as you can see, as a set, I mean, this is just gorgeous. Like, this is definitely one of those outfits that you go to the gym and it's like, I have got my life together. Like, I feel like I am that girl in this matching set. So yeah, Defy top, Impact bottoms, and you've got yourself a perfect outfit, I would say. Like, I'm very, oh, DHL, that's for me. That's actually my Dfyne order. I've ordered, he's gonna deliver that now. I ordered just a couple bits. Again, I bought these myself. I ordered a men's hoodie because I really wanted, everyone says the men's lounge is amazing. I would have got the joggers as well, but they didn't have them in stock. He's gonna knock on my door now. Actually, no, I think he leaves it in my box. Legend. Yeah, I got the hoodie. I got a shrug, because I have not tried a shrug yet. And I got a shaker. And I think that's it. Oh, and I got a ribbed grey top. Because I'm having a bit of a thing at the moment. I'm not feeling very confident in my arms. I've spent my whole life not feeling very confident in my arms. But at the moment, I'm like really noticing it. And I've got like little bumps on my arms. And yeah, sometimes like in the gym lighting, I really don't like seeing them in that kind of like light. It's too exposing. So I've ordered a lot of long sleeve stuff at the moment, which is really helping. Right, anyway, moving on. So let's talk about Impact and Hannah Pearson shorts, because the pink ones are Impact and these ones are Hannah Pearson. I can't remember the colour of these. I've ripped the tag off, I'll have to have a look. But there isn't much stock left in the Hannah Pearson collection. So if you do want to get some shorts or something, I would run now, because I bought the quartz ones, which are probably my favourite shorts I've got from Dfyne so far. They're like a really light, like white pink, and I bought them and then I loved them, and then I spent too long thinking about ordering more that the blue ones I wanted went out of stock, and then there was barely any sizes in anything else. So I feel like the girlies are restocking on that collection right now. So if you are interested, I would go and look. But with these, I found they are pretty similar. When on, I found these a bit shorter, but when you actually put them next to each other, they look the same. So I'm not really sure. The waistband looks slightly bigger on the Hannah Pearson ones, but again, I didn't notice it on. So I really can't notice much difference at all in these collections. Like, I've looked it up as well to find out what the difference was, but I couldn't really find much information either. And they look really similar on the leg. The scrunch is the same. Yeah, I'd say these are pretty much the same shorts. So if you like the colours of the Hannah Pearson ones, like, but you're worried they won't be like Impact, I promise you they fit exactly like Impact. So really, really love. And there is so many nice colours on Dfyne. It's actually really nice. Like, it's like quite refreshing to have so many options of colours like in stock as well. Because like I've gone on obviously quite a few times. Sorry, bank account. Do you know last week my card had to get cancelled for fraud, and at first when I got the notification I thought, oh, that's just me, like they're just worried because I'm ordering too much activewear. But no, it was actually someone trying to spend £700 on Argos. Argos, what a boring place to be using my card. Like, try and book a holiday or something worth me then having to change all of my like subscriptions and stuff and cancel all my payments, and oh, it was just such a faff. I hate it when stuff like that happens. But anyway, thank God I have not been robbed, but I am basically robbing myself at the moment, so we love. But the girlies want the activewear hauls. People are now asking me to do Gymshark. Gymshark's a weird one for me because I used to wear it all the time, like when obviously like a lot of brands weren't even a thing yet. Gymshark was just where it was at, like everyone wore Gymshark, and I had some pieces that I loved, and like I would probably still wear now if I still had them. But then as time went on, like obviously like my journey changed and stuff, and also I felt like Gymshark's website just got a bit overwhelming. Like I would go on there and I'd be like, I don't know what's going on. But I have seen some recent stuff that's come out that actually looks really nice, and someone wants me to try Lift Seamless. Is that what it's called? I don't know. But yeah, so it looks like we'll be doing a Gymshark haul. But hopefully I don't like the stuff and I can send it back and get some money back, because the worst thing is when you do these hauls and you like it all, and then you want more colours and stuff, it's just a slippery slope. Like, I'll be real with you girls. But anyway, let's try this on. I thought I'd just keep this top on for a minute whilst I show you just the shorts, because I feel like it's easy to see the contrast between the red and the pink, and the bra's pink. So yeah, we'll focus on that in a minute. But I just wanted to show you how to put on your Impact shorts from the start, because when you first put them on, they feel really weird, and they also feel like your legs are gonna die, and it's just a bit of a strange feeling. When I first put them on, I was like, ooh, get these off me. But then when I actually gave them a minute, adjusted them, like most like activewear shorts, you do have to give them a bit of a fiddle. They really kind of, you know, fitted right. So these are brand new. This is why obviously they feel like that. So you just got to go like this a little bit with the leg. Let yourself breathe. Let your thigh have a minute. And then it's not one of those ones where you like kind of pull it into your cheeks as such. Like the fabric doesn't really work like that. So instead, like, you've just got to kind of like pull it up around the back and like let it get into that kind of position. Obviously this is difficult because I can't properly see myself here. I'm just hoping that I've done it a few times now that I kind of know. And then yeah, the thing should be there. It all feels right. So now we can see we've got a bit more kind of space around here. You see, it's not actually like cutting off your circulation at all. You can fit all your fingers around. It's not too tight. It just feels it initially. And then we've got the Impact shorts, which are very known and very loved. Again, it's the waistband for me. Like, it just feels so good. It's just in exactly the right place. It's got nice thick rib. It's got a really nice like line here where the stitching, like where it separates from the waistband to the like short material. I just feel like it makes it really, really flattering. And I just, yeah, I'm a big fan. Just trying to show you from the side. Obviously, you do have that like under band contour thing. If you don't like the look of that, then I wouldn't get Impact, because that is kind of what they're all about. But I would recommend trying it, because I thought I wouldn't like it, and now I actually love it. Not just these, but the Dfyne lift shorts as well. Like, they've got the underband thing, and I can't get back. Everything else just makes my bum feel so flat. Let me show you from the back as well. But yeah, they fit really nice. This is light rose pink, and I am very impressed. It's annoying, you know? It's annoying when things impress you, especially when they cost money, but it's nice to go to the gym and feel really, really confident. I think that is the thing I'm noticing the most. Like, if you feel good, you have such a better session. So like, I'm excited to wear my outfits, taking a fit selfie, and then I'm going, yes, I feel great, let's train. And it's a cycle that I can't now escape. Now, I don't see many people talk about this bra. I don't know if it's just not anyone's favourite, but I basically was on a hunt for the best bra to wear under like tight tops. So I ordered one of these because it looked quite simple, and it is actually really good. But I'd say this is a high or medium support bra, but definitely higher support than the other Impact bras. I love those. They're halter neck, they're really nice. But as I said in my other review, if you've got more than a handful, I wouldn't bother, because it will probably fall out the bottom. But if you've got little cups like me, it's perfect. But yeah, this bra, really simple. I feel like you can't really go wrong. Like, it's just a simple sports bra with a scoop back, really flattering on the back there. It's not tight and uncomfortable. Like, you see, I've got a lot of space, but also it's got the support. Like, I've just got true size small. I probably could do an extra small, but I actually don't want to. I don't want my bras to be too tight. I like to be able to go like that. And I like the fact that because it's not tight and cutting in, that probably means it will look nicer under a tight top or jacket. So yeah, this gets 8 out of 10 for me. It's not my favourite visually looking bra, but it's very comfortable. So for that, it gets an 8. Actually remembered the colour of these, and then I had to double check just in case I was wrong, but they're called Aloe, which I think is a really nice colour. Like, that's a really nice name for a colour. Like, it makes me think of aloe vera, but like, I think it's, yeah, I like it. But look how nice these are. I don't really know how to explain what colour this is. Like, it looks like a mint green, I feel like, on the camera, but in person it's kind of like a sage. Like, I don't know, it's a difficult one to explain, but it's very nice, very flattering. As you can see, makes you look very tanned, so we'll take that. But this is the Pearson 4.5 shorts, which I do think are so similar to Impact. I don't really know how to differentiate them. I'd say these are slightly less stretchy, but actually give you a bit more of a lift for that reason. But yeah, I think they look so nice. Like, they feel so nice as well. Like, I did buy every colour they had left after I tried the quartz ones, which was this colour, and like the tan colour, which I can't remember what that's called either. Let me have a look. But I've just seen these are in stock in medium, large and extra large. Oh, I bought oat, which was the other ones. They're in stock in every size in oat, so that's really good to know. And I'll just check quartz for you. Quartz is in stock in every size but extra small, so I got a small in those. But I'd say these are my favourite shorts. I actually do prefer them slightly to Impact, but only like a tiny bit. I'd say they're pretty even, but I think it's the colours of these that have just become my favourite. But I'm sure as Impact bring out more colours and restock old colours that I haven't had yet, I'll probably be like, yeah, love. But I'm really, really impressed with these. Like, look, I wish I could have got the matching bra, but it was sold out. but they just look so nice, like so just, it's just like the perfect gym short. Like it's flattering, gives your glutes a bit of a lift, it's got nice compression around the waist in the right place, it goes under the belly button. Like I just feel like I actually don't have anything bad to say about Impact, other than when you first put it on it feels really tight and like you can't mold it, but you can. So if you've ever bought a pair and sent them back because your initial feeling was like, I can't move in these, I need you to try again, because that's how I first felt. And then I was like, oh, like they just need a bit of kind of like molding, which most shorts do. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Right. So that concludes our Impact / Hannah Pearson haul. Consensus, shorts, Impact shorts, I'm giving a 9.5 out of 10. They're pretty good. Like I get it. I get the hype. Hannah Pearson shorts, 4.5. I'm not giving them a 4.5. They're called 4.5 inch shorts. Just to clarify, I'm giving them a 10 out of 10 because they're 100% the ones when I've worn, I've gone, whew, I feel good. Leggings, I'll give an 8.5 out of 10. Just as I'm not a leggings girl, but if I was gonna wear some leggings now, it would be those. So I'd say that's actually a really good score as someone who doesn't really like leggings. And yeah, I just, you know, when you want to not like something, but I don't have anything bad to say about it. Like, it's better than what I thought it was going to be. It made me feel so much more confident than I expected it to make me feel. I'm reaching for it, like, most days. Like, you know, when you kind of just get a collection that you think, this makes me feel really good. Like, that's just how it feels. It's the same with the Taveo contrast line sets. Like, I just love them. I feel so good in them, so confident. They just make me feel like that girl. Like, I want a gym set to make me feel like that. Same with Soft Motion, the straight legs and like the matching bra or matching vest. Like that, again, it gives me that feeling of like, I feel put together, I feel good in my gym clothes, I'm gonna have a good session. And I feel like it's so important to have brands and collections that make you feel like that. So yeah, I feel like Impact, you are that girl. The girlies were not lying. And yeah, like I just wanted to do this review, number one, like, as just, obviously I'm trying lots of brands and stuff and reviewing lots of things, but also because I feel like a lot of us, I know a lot of us do actually, because you've already DM'd me, but I feel like a lot of girls have been reluctant to try Dfyne or try Impact out of the same reasons of, like, for the same reasons I felt, like, I don't think I'm gonna like that, I'm not sure about that, like, but I just think, just try everything. Like, you can send it back, do you know what I mean? Dfyne is actually really easy to return to as well, because I returned a pair of flares like back in like November because they were way too long on me. So yeah, the Vision shorts as well, really nice. Probably save that for a different day because it was a whole different ball game. But if you like a wrap waist and you don't mind a mid-rise or a short, your Vision shorts are definitely that girl. So yeah, that concludes everything we have to talk about today in terms of Impact. Yeah, if you've got any questions, you can DM me, you can comment here. I'm always open, I'm an open book. And if you do want to get 10% off your Dfyne order, you can use my code LIL. My code is LIL for Dfyne. Quite confusing, I know. My code for Dfyne is LIL. My code for other stuff is Lily. But ESN is also LIL, so it's kind of not that random. But just make sure if you are using any of my codes, you check my bio to check what code's for what, because you might be sat putting in Lily and Dfyne and it might be just saying that's not a valid code, and then you might hate me because you might think I've pretended to have a code, but no, my code for Dfyne is just LIL, L-I-L. So if you do want to get 10% off, you can use that. And if you do want to send me your orders, then please do. Obviously, you know, with all my support links and codes, I always do a giveaway where I buy back people's orders or I send them a voucher. We had 3 winners in January, which was really nice yesterday. They had the choice between either buying back their order and just sending them the money or a gift card. I think 2 out of 3 chose gift card, 1 chose money. So that was really nice to just, you know, give back and send some kind of happiness. It was one girl's birthday as well. So how amazing is that? I didn't even know, but happy birthday to you. You got your order for free. It was just a great feeling.